Liberals. I'm on the phone. Sorry about that. Monday. No, we got a couple other people live right now. I wanted to go live because I haven't been live in forever. I sent the link out to one of the buddies. We'll see how the reaction is with that. Yeah, Monday. Last time I went live, like 2 hours later, we had one of the hugest political news stories in the history. Well, at least within the 2020s, I would say. Here we go. What up? Chilling. Man, there's been so much fucking crazy shit happen this past couple of days and shit. It's been, well, really nothing as crazy as that shit that happened with Charlie, but man, this shit, I've been crying, dude. Like, not like a bitch or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, man, because his kids was there watching that shit. Ugh. And like,
what platform are you on? And can you raise your camera about 4 inches? Because I'm like directly.
That's probably why we had zero. Let me see. Here we go.
I ain't trying to see all that.
I know, that's probably why we had nobody watching. They kept on seeing the damn. Wait, here we go. Is that better? My damn shorts.
What platform are you using?
What do you mean?
You're not straight through YouTube, are you?
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Why does it look so funny on this side?
Maybe it's my phone. Maybe they changed the shit. Yeah, they've been changing all. YouTube Premium was how much was it? YouTube Premium was $14 a month, and then all of a sudden now it's 20. So they've been changing some shit on there.
Week or so.
Dude, I want some trolls on here, honestly, dude, because like, if they're into any kind of dumbass like weird shit, like the liberal kind of shit, then yeah, I want them to like try to talk shit to us so we can make fun of them. I want to say, I was thinking that it's kind of controversial. I don't want to get my channel deleted though, but I was like, wow, I would trade every transgender for Charlie Kirk to come back to life. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't say it like that. I was talking to my buddies. I was like, wow, could you imagine if every more Transformers need to destroy themselves?
I would trade every Transformer for a fucking honey bun.
Hell yeah. I would trade shit. I would trade every Transformer for a way to glue this stick onto this stick to make a damn bridge. It's more important to me to make this than to worry about if a Transformers villains are doing good.
How big of a field are you making?
Let me show you. So this is it's gonna be decent size. I think you could play a combat patrol on it. This, I'm really damn proud of this one, dude. I need to do a video for sure and a lot. I've been so busy though. You know how to being busy. Look, look at this graffiti right here. Kilroy was here. So it's like whenever they take the dudes in the back and execute them and shit, they spray paint this on the wall. But yeah, dude, the battlefield's starting to look badass, dude. Trying to figure out like the placements of it all. Now I just got to find my dice bag and we'll be playing some games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easier than I was thinking to make this stuff. Because all this was a couple cardboards, some glue.
Yeah, cardboard I think is one of the perfect mediums, if not the best, for shit like that.
Mm-hmm. And look, I did these damn beer cans, and I used some glue I'm gonna paint this glue green to look like toxic waste.
You can do like the rust runoff and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And this is all just shit. And here's my. And this is all my other buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been kind of
What's up, dirty?
Huh? I know. I think Tribe's live too right now, so probably a lot of our viewers are probably watching him right now too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I just noticed that. I wasn't obviously, I'm not trying to step on anybody's shoes, but he fucking. I didn't know that he was us until I saw my notification shit. But he's talking about. Yeah, I didn't. I don't get notifications for anybody, for you or any of the people that I know. For you know what I'm talking about? Like any of the people that I know and talk to and shit, it seems like I won't get notifications for their content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird.
Oh, man. It's been a long ass short morning.
I'd say so. Shit, I've been wanting to go I've been trying to figure out how to do lives, like how you be doing like 25, 30, 45 minutes a day. And it seems kind of hard to try to figure it out.
It is. It fucking sucks.
You got that consistency, and I gotta start doing more consistent shit because G my Nana, God bless her, she's been like one of my only members since I started the shit. She is a good woman. She's got to be a patient woman to deal with a membership from a YouTuber that won't put content out, and I do apologize.
Yeah, that's a dick move, sir.
I know, dude. I need to start putting out some more shit, dude. But I have a couple ideas for videos coming up. I've been busy here working on this house.
I am trolling the shit out of people for like indeterminate amount of time.
You're gonna be trolling people?
Trolling people like a motherfucker. Rage baiting folks.
Did you see I know that Cherokee just an old man, like dumbass kind of dude or whatever, but did you see the post he put about you and Tribe? I swear he got ChatGPT to put that.
I don't pay attention to that fucking shit. I say I embrace the hate. I welcome people to hate me as much as I hate them. It's fine. I got my circle. No, I'm to the point now to where I'm like, this YouTube shit is superficial fucking bullshit. The future of our country is more important. You know? Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna fucking change anything, but I'm not gonna be quiet about it because that damn sure ain't gonna fucking get nothing done. Damn H. Yeah, that e-begging bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Pilgrim, turn your phone sideways and then turn it back.
Are we good now? Let me go to my greenhouse and shit real quick. Fucking got the metal roof
Yeah,
on
you might
it.
be.
I'm gonna go in the greenhouse and chill in there. Shit, dude. Come on now, dude. When did you ever think I'd be chilling in a
Why
greenhouse?
does Pilgrim look like? Am I the only one that think Pilgrim looks like the like a Timu pirate on a romance novel?
A lot of the ladies in chat think I'm handsome, dude, and I appreciate all of them.
Well, a lot of those ladies are old and have glasses.
A lot of these older ladies happen to appreciate my style. Dude, I look like Rocky Dennison from
Goddamn,
Mask.
the serial killer. Look at
it. Yeah. Shit, we got this. Shit, we got a little kingdom set up back here, dude. We be doing all kinds of pretending shit back here, dude. Come on now.
Hell yeah.
Diabetic Fabio. We got this.
I'd say more of a buyer's club. If he was diabetic Fabio, he'd be like.
Oh, you talking about a Dallas Buyers Club? Matthew McConaughey Dallas Buyers Club? I love that movie. You've seen that shit? That shit is fucking.
It's HIV positive Fabio.
I like how whenever the doctor told him he had AIDS in that movie, he's like, I ain't got no fucking AIDS. I ain't no faggot. Then he starts looking.
I've never seen it.
It's a funny
I've
movie.
literally never watched a single second of it.
It's kind of like a dramatic movie, but I look at it more like a comedy. It plays more like a comedy to me when I'm watching it. Similar to like, you know how American History X is like a serious movie? It kind of plays more like a comedy whenever I watch it. Yeah.
Maybe I might check it out. It's not. Well, no, I probably won't.
I mean, it is gay as fuck, kind. I'm not really. It's not really too. It's not gay because Matthew McConaughey's character isn't gay, but it's about the AIDS shit, and it is kind of gay. It don't show nothing gay.
I get it. It's the big pharma conspiracy and all this other shit, but the best way to avoid getting AIDS, don't be gay, and don't shoot up with needles that other people have used. You won't get AIDS.
They're probably like doing both,
like
sharing needles. Gay sex.
Why is it the homosexuals that keep creating all these random ass diseases that only affect homosexuals?
And that's how they spread it to like straight people though, is by they'll be like acting like they're not a homosexual, but then they'll go back home to their wife and have sex with her, then she'll divorce him, and this shit spreads.
It's like Eazy-E. Everybody, oh, he died of AIDS because he's a fucking homosexual. Eazy-E loved the cock.
Yeah, he is a switch hitter.
I get it.
Yeah, he is a switch hitter. I never heard about Eazy-E loving it. Tell me some more. Tell me some more.
I don't have any actual proof, but just my personal experience in the criminal lifestyle and actions. 90% of people who preach that thug men.
Mm-hmm.
Real for it. That's what makes you.
Yeah, there's no like putting your hands behind your back, turning the lights off, closing your eyes. It's gay. Yeah, that shit's gay. I feel like any dude that's in and out of prison all the time like that.
I think Tupac fucking gargled a couple nutsacks in his life too.
That 100%. That's a fact. That's a fact. He went to art school, dude. He graduated from a fucking famous art school in Baltimore. He was them thespians are into gay shit. But yeah, Quincy Jones got him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Quincy Jones got him, and that's how Tupac's whole career started, because Quincy Jones popped him in the ass.
that's how right? That's why everybody says there's nothing new under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You think Diddy is the first one to come up with that fucking plan? That shit was passed down to him. You know what I mean? By old school Motown. Like, yeah, you
I guarantee
rape a motherfucker, and you get out there and make them think that he's some kind of gangster, and we'll all get paid.
It's like you saying it's very similar to that prison humiliation thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like it ain't gay, but I dominate you, kind of shit.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, the music industry is fucked, dude. We don't have any superstars no more. Isn't that crazy? The superstars we have now are like YouTubers and shit, though. There's no more musicians or actors or like, oh, holy shit. You know, I
Because
hate to
there's
say it.
industry, big industry don't mean shit anymore. Record labels don't mean shit. Hollywood don't mean shit. Everything's now. It's like a completely different world than it was fucking 15 years ago. I was looking at that shit the other day. I seen a little meme and I was like, God damn, that's right. Even the music you pay for, you fucking own. You know?
Yeah, now they have everything down to like. No, I feel like with all the ad revenue that everything gets now, that it that they are just like they figured out how to keep on getting money off it through ads and through like subscriptions. And it's crazy. Remember Metallica was like Lars Ulrich and the Napster situation, and that, like that in 100 years that shit will be public use anyway. You know, Superman's
But
about to
everybody
become
wants to
public
make
use.
their dollar. I'm a capitalist, you know what I mean? Make your money, but at a certain point, you know.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
don't charge people to well, I'm not gonna go on a rant today. I'm happy today.
Yeah, dude, that's like this damn. You know, have you ever heard R. Keith Andrews?
Uh,
He's this dude my brother-in-law listens to. And I swear, this R. Keith Andrews guy could start a fucking cult if he wanted to. He's got these people like, he's the extra like this shit. I hate Bigfoot and aliens now. I've come to like I've come to the realization. I said if that shit did exist, I'd probably I'd still keep on going to work, paying these dumbass bills. Mm. But yeah, R. Keith Andrews. You know Stephen Greer. He calls him Dr. Greer. Like, I want to start attacking these fake scientists. I want to start going after these fucking dumbass fake scientists. You know? And they just, it's a, ugh. Hello?
right now, say this: you being a Christian man yourself,
Yes, sir.
for those who I am not, for anybody watching, but this is kind of prophecy right now. I was talking Maccabeus last night. Backwoods reminded me of it here a while back. You know, showed me some verses. Like all this is supposed to happen. The people worshiping their money, people worshiping their celebrity, being rude and hateful. The division between the religions, the division in what is supposed to be. So whenever you're like, why can't I ever get a goddamn? When's it gonna stop? It's too much. This is what it's supposed to happen.
Everything's falling in place. And that's, man, it scares me, dude. It scares me thinking about that, dude. Because I feel like I'm too attached to this world. Exactly. That's what I was telling my friend.
Because every first world nation in this country is going through the exact same bullshit that America is going through. The Rainbow Coalition, death cult, the illegal immigrants, sex trafficking, bringing drugs, taking over neighborhoods, death cult. You know what I mean? The terrorists. Yes, they happen to be a majority Muslim. It fucking sucks, but it is what it is. The terrorists who have taken over the fucking world, these fucking pirates. these Somali fucks, the politicians in our own government who are. It's a global issue. That's why it keeps pissing me off when everybody's like, "It's time to remain calm. It's time for unity and for everybody to come together." The entire world is burning. How
What's up, Teresa? Mm-hmm.
we're fucking done with this is big deal. Trump's putting in laws. It's not changing the world. Scotland, UK,
They're
Ireland,
fucked.
every fucking place in the Middle East, Africa. It's all fucking burning. Everything in Asia is burning right now. What is it? Is it? It's not Malaysia.
Nepal's prime minister stepped
Oh
down.
yeah, the Nepalese. Yeah, the Nepalese.
He's
They're
like, I
burning
can't
their
handle
fucking
it.
country down for social media. The government said we're going to take your social media away. The young generation burnt that fucking country down, and they're still
Yes,
holding
sir.
that country down. This is a global thing. It's not just it's ideology. It's not us against them. Left and right need to come together. Left and right is the problem because left has been pushing the ideology of let every illegal come in, kill the rich, overtax the whites. All this bullshit that they've been pushing across the entire planet. It's not an American issue. Standing there and just taking it, hoping we survive, is not going to change a fucking thing. This is literally a world war type of situation. We can't just stand by and ignore it and hope the government steps in to save us.
Holy
It doesn't
shit.
make any fucking sense. It's the
It's
entire world.
it's
The exact
World
same
War,
issue
Civil War.
across the entire world. It makes no sense.
It's a world civil war, dude. Kind of going on. You got to. It's almost like a civil war between all the peoples of the earth, but on one side versus the other.
Huh? We got millions and millions of people already in the streets with prayers and protests. That's going to get tiresome very, very soon. Hey, Teresa.
They raised the retirement age up to 68, I think, too. Who the fuck is gonna be? Who's gonna keep on working? I mean, a lot of people would. I know a lot of people still doing it, but
There's not even enough people being born right now to continue fucking any kind of social program. We have more people dying every day than we have people being born.
yeah, but people are also living longer too. I was researching this. There's gonna be like in the next like 30 years, there's gonna be like 2 or 3 million 100-year-old people in the U.S. There's gonna be like an epidemic of 100-year-old people in the future soon.
Well, you seen Pooh Bear, Xi Jinping, and Putin talking about it, where they have the technology to where it's common. 70 is going to be a baby still. 150 years old is going to be the standard.
Yeah, they're tripping, dude. Send me some of that info. I ain't seen that shit.
I got to find it.
That's not genetic, but no, I know that Stalin was messing around with genetic manipulation back in the day too. So there's nothing new under the sun.
Stalin would have people go into the bathroom after every foreign dignitary came to his fucking his palace and take samples of their shit. That way they could study it.
He's a little sick bastard. He was evil. He was like he had more. I believe he had more bodies under him than other people in history. What up, Rabin? Yeah, I believe that he had more bodies under him, and he didn't care about his people either.
None of them do, just like the Democrats. Nana.
What up, G-Mon Nana?
Yeah, this is we are past thoughts and prayers and peaceful protest and resistance in the street. This is a fucking global issue.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers and peaceful protest. That's all LGBTQ gay shit. No more of that. No more protests and thoughts and prayers. We just do shit.
Yeah, every nation on the planet is dealing with the exact same thing. and they're actually doing shit about it. They're protesting their governments. They're standing up and marching every day.
What did I do with that charger? Yeah, I want to do a damn. If I wanted to do a march, I'd have to like. I was thinking about going to like UT campus or something and interviewing some of them students.
That's don't do that. That's some pandering type shit.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, because I'm just like, who am I? Yeah.
That's what I don't like. Everybody trying to exploit the situation. I get it. The dude is literally a global martyr. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Prayers to the family, all that stuff. But there are so many people talking about it that it feels like beating a dead horse.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I don't want to get into conspiracies with him and shit either. I don't want to get into some of the conspiracies I've heard surrounding him either. About his death. But I don't believe the Israel angle. I will get kind of into a little conspiracy I've heard.
Watch out. When you talk about the little hat people, YouTube will hit you with hate speech.
No, see, I don't think it was them. I think this is just my theory and my opinion. I think Trump had something in on it. You know what I'm talking about? But just it's like a blood sacrifice kind of deal. But it's just I'm still like trying to find. I'm piecing it. I'm still picking it apart, dude. I'm picking this.
I haven't went down like I've heard the theories, but I haven't went down any of the rabbit holes. Because even in a lie, there's a foundation of truth just to get you to believe it to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I've heard the Netanyahu did it. I've heard that fucking Trump people did it. So it's like, man, does it really fucking matter? I mean, at this point, does it really matter? All the deep searching and psyop bullshit for more clickbait titles and excuses to make. You've got to get to the bottom of it. We know who pulled the trigger. We know the group that he came from. Is the specific person who gave the order really that fucking important now? Why
it's
don't we
like
just
a reaction.
It's like we have to know every single tiny detail about shit that we already know is true. And even if somebody spent their entire life, the next 20 years, going down every fucking rabbit hole to prove that it was Trump or it was Israel or it was this, who's going to give a fuck? Whose minds are going to change? How is it not going to get lost in the shuffle with everything else, even if it is true? Just like today. Because then there's going to be rabbit holes made from that rabbit hole, and it's going to go on for another 20 years. And in 80 years, the government will come along and release some files that are redacted and be like, ooh, they gave us the JFK files. They gave us the Kirk files. They gave us the Vegas shooter files. We know the group. Why the fuck do we want to waste our fucking lives nitpicking the specifics? We know the group. We know the motive.
Yeah. And it seemed this whole. I feel like, not when I was a kid, but like in my early 20s. So around like 2015, I think is when they started pushing Charlie Kirk Act. Gma said Trump's trying to establish. So I'm gonna have to look into that. See, I knew that there'd be all kinds of like acts and freedoms taken from us based on this assassination.
It's something that Obama tried to put in. So they're just going to change the name of it. That way they can be like, look, Obama did it, so it's legal. We're just changing the name. But it's supposed to be to where you can go after news organizations or companies or something along those lines. I don't know the specifics, but you can go after people for spreading like that kind of hate speech. Like basically a morality clause kind of thing that comes with some kind of legal punishment. It's what Obama was going to use to go after the Tea Party and Fox News when he was.
My God, I don't like the sound of that.
Basically,
that don't sound too appealing at all. Like I don't like the media shit like that, but at the same time, though, it's like damn, like I want to be able to say whatever I want to say. I mean, I was like, people shouldn't be talking about straight up killing, like hurting somebody though. That is wrong. Unless you're on Rumble or something like. But Twitch will allow the liberal streamers to talk about murdering and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, I don't think
Destiny.
that morality should dictate exposure. One of those kind of things. There should not be legal consequence in freedom. Freedom's not supposed to be safe. It's not. You know what I mean? The whole point. Say whatever the fuck you want. Celebrate what you want. Cheer what you want. Just because I hate you and I hate that doesn't mean that I'm. Oh, you can't do that because I don't want you telling me that I can't cheer for something that I want to cheer about. You know what I mean? But it's when it comes to legal issues, no, the government has no fucking say. Shut the fuck up. Foreign affairs and infrastructure. That's all you fucking worry about. That's all government's there for. Culturally, needs to be the repercussions of those kind of actions. You see somebody burning a flag, whoop their fucking ass, shame them. This goes for any. The American flag, that's how you feel about your country. You see somebody burning it, don't ask for a government to come in and make a law saying they can't burn the flag. Create a culture that doesn't allow the flag to be burnt to need legislation to be made in the first place. It's on the citizens to dictate the direction of the country, not the legislative. And that's where we're fucking up.
Yeah, I agree with you.
We want to fight with emotions. I openly admit I hate the other side, leftists. I think Democrats are the biggest pieces of shit on the planet. But I'm not going to sit here and act like the things that we do and the rhetoric we say does not justify them and the rhetoric that they say to a certain extent. Yes, obviously, I think they're delusional. Any man that thinks that they're a woman is fucking retarded. It makes no sense. I don't want to be around you because you're fucking insane. But you have the right to do that, and you have the right to hate me the exact same way. So, like the George Floyd thing, going around about George Floyd and all this other shit, we all laugh about it and share it. Now, okay, imagine that on the other side. The propaganda, we know that we're being lied to every day on the media. You don't think that they're being lied to every day on the media? The same AI bullshit that confuses the sheep on the right is the same AI bullshit that confuses the sheep on the left. Obviously, there's distractions. There's the divide that keeps pushing us apart. But fundamentally, at the end of the day, all the distractions are irrelevant. We are separate. There is no coming together. Kind of, you know what I mean?
So there's no coming together with the other side, but we've got to come together within our own sub factions of patriots. I feel like,
but that's the thing on our side is that we need to recognize that they have some legitimacy to some of their arguments, whether they're being lied to or not. In their head, they are right, so they have some legitimacy to their hatred and to their vitriol. The distinction is that we think it's extreme. There was a point that when we could have worked together, when we could have been like, yeah, it was a bigger enemy. The government is doing to this, you know. We're not holding you down. We don't hate you because of this, your skin color, your sexuality. But that point is past. That's why the societal standard needs to kick in. Like, oh, you people as a collective think it's funny that our people are getting murdered. Okay, then there have to be societal consequences, not legal consequences. It's up to the fucking people to start smacking the shit out of motherfuckers.
And they should bring back damn public executions too.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of public
executions. Yeah, I was teetering on whether or not I believe in it.
There's nothing to get mad over. Like I get it, the whole chart, it sucks. I bet it sucked when Martin Luther King got shot too. There were people crying and marching in the streets praying then. JFK, it sucks when anybody dies. But it's not, you know what I mean?
Trying to make the world a better place, though. You know, I'm talking about they die. Anybody that's ever like that, anybody that was trying to make the world a better place gets killed. You know,
Bob Marley, Malcolm X, MLK.
And
they made him a global martyr.
Yeah, Yeah, they were preaching messages of unity and togetherness, and then they got killed. For sure.
Yeah, but the backlash has to be cultural. Like I said, there's no legal reason to celebrate that. Wear your Charlie Kirk fucking disgusting
Oh,
shirts.
we've got a
If I had
liberal in
George
the shirt in
Floyd,
the Hutch. We
if I
got
had
to. We got
George,
to. How did
which he
Charlie
is,
Kirk preach hate? Hammer time. How did Charlie Kirk bring it on himself? Don't delete his messages. Let's figure this out.
I mean, that's the thing. There's no point. The one representative we had to pass an olive branch and to have civil conversation, they took off the table. So civil conversation is pointless. There's no point in trying to let him justify why he thinks what he does because, like I said, from their side, the stuff they're seeing, the people who are reporting the shit to them are selling them that dream. Just like the people on our side is selling us a dream on our own side.
Mm.
You got to admit there's lies on both. We're past the point of being okay. Let's discuss it. Explain to me what your position. I
He
don't like.
he said good
That's all I
people
need to
don't
know.
get assassinated. Somebody get this motherfucker out of here. Get this.
But see, that's the logic. They truly believe that.
So Martin Luther
They
King Jr.
truly
was not
believe
a good
that.
person.
I mean, if you look back,
I
let's
bet
keep it real.
if you look at
Let's
the
just to
CI
play
file.
devil's advocate. Just to play devil's advocate. Let's keep it real. If you want to go back and look at Martin Luther King, how many conservatives now are talking about he was a woman beating rapist, felon, blah blah blah, dope head? You know what I mean? So innocence fades with each generation. The flaws start coming out. That's why it's so easy to pick apart Thomas Jefferson and George Washington. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
was on. Everything gets nitpicked.
Yeah, I mean, what they do in public is what makes them a hero, dude. Like what they do in private is like who makes them a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like what they're doing in their private lives is their. Thank you, Teresa. What up, elusive? And what up, two peas in a pod? But yeah, and
I can admit my double standard. I can see things from your side and still openly hate you and call for
yeah,
the
yeah.
separation
So like,
of
if
our
Stephen
species.
Colbert got assassinated, Bill Maher, Harry Sisson, somebody like that, like I wouldn't be. I don't think anybody that we know would be like, "Fuck yeah, they got that son of a," or you know, I'd be like, "Damn, that's crazy." This is America.
I know people who would. I'm not gonna lie. I know people who would. I mean, let's keep it real.
Yeah, I gotta
We
keep it
we can't
real.
we can't sit around and act like we haven't been saying that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and Barack Obama and George Soros and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and all these motherfuckers are the destruction of the future of America. They're pushing this ideology. They want us to eat the bugs. They're trying to make us conform. We've been pushing with the same hatred, whether it's justified or not. Take the morality and the right and wrong out of it. The same hatred we've been pushing toward these people, calling them the enemy. These people have been pushing toward our people. The only difference is the objective truth that's being told in between.
And we've
It's
been saying that they're
both,
like
both sides
lizard
are guilty of
people.
it. Conservatives need to realize, yeah, we're guilty of the same thing that we claim we hate them for doing. Hate them for their ideology, not for their actions, because the actions are exactly the fucking same. I'm not. Oh, well, I didn't get up here and cheer and cry when Biden was diagnosed with cancer. I said a prayer for that man. Is what I'm hearing from a shit ton of conservatives. I giggled. You goddamn right, I giggled. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I haven't been saying for the last 5 years that these people are evil and they're going to start wars and they all the vitriol and fucking propaganda that we've been preaching about how evil these people are, and I'm supposed to sit here and act like I wouldn't have enjoyed their death as a victory for our side. So I can't condemn the other side for the exact same logic. What we believe is irrelevant. You know what I mean? I will celebrate the fall of my enemy, and I will let them celebrate the fall of theirs, however they see it. We have to realize both sides think they're right. So talking and trying to communicate and ask them why do they feel this way, it's irrelevant at this point. The culture has been pushed. The ideology has been implanted. It's here. There is no coexistence. There is no conversation with these people. We believe what we believe, and we're willing to die for it. There is no more conversation. That's what Americans need to realize. This is a global problem. Nazis. Why would it be a global issue when almost every country on the planet are these fucking homosexual sympathizers? These let all the immigrants in, give welfare to everybody. How is that a conservative role?
Only like the Western white countries do that.
Liberalism. That is the disease, and it needs to be wiped off the face of the planet.
100%.
And they 100%. Believe the exact same thing on their side. So I'm not going to fault you. You're welcome to hate me as much as I hate you. I don't believe that we have a future of civil discord anymore. I don't think you're worthy of hearing your opinion because your lifestyle shows me you are not worthy of listening to it. In my opinion,
I've kind of come to that realization that there's no like becoming allies with any of these people. Yeah. Making sure the dog was inside. Yeah, yeah, and it's like you want to be able, like, as a part of me at least, like I want there to be able to be some kind of peace between all men on this earth. But we just have too many differences and too many unsolvable differences, and it's not going to change. You know what I'm saying?
That world peace concept is that one world ideology bullshit.
Exactly.
Every religion in the world says that there is always going to be war until humanity no longer exists. That's just the way that there's no such thing as perfect. There will never be any such thing as perfect. So trying to strive for that is it's not a waste of a life, but it's, you know what I mean? A lot of it is fucking redundant.
Yeah, that's why I've been wanting to get closer to Jesus Christ and God. I just, that just for my own personal reasons. But I couldn't think of a reason why it'd be bad, especially right now with all the attacks on because all the attacks on people that talk about God in a public setting is crazy. Charlie Kirk, he did believe in Jesus Christ and believed in the message of the Bible and the New and Old Testament, and he lost his life. So it was almost like someone with it was almost like prophecy that someone that speaks about God would die being killed.
No, I mean it's a Christian nation, so it was bound to happen. The entire history of America is based on martyrdom, and each martyrdom is supposed to start a movement. One of those situations.
I immediately, the first two things I thought when I saw that video was, wow, that's how it's going to sound fucked up and morbid, but the first thought I said was, well, if I were to die, I don't think that'd be a bad way to die. Like that, just to, like, how he became, what I'm saying? I know that sounds fucked up, but like, I'm just telling you my first thoughts. My second thought was, in front of, like, because he was a YouTuber, dude. He was like one of the OG YouTubers.
That is literally the best way to die. I mean, it may sound crazy, but that man is literally immortalized.
For the
entirety.
Yes, dude, you described it perfectly. He is forever immortalized. They'll be talking about him in school books.
His children will get to say, I was the child of. His grandchildren will get to say, I am the grandchild of. I am the niece of. I am the cousin of. and they get to carry that as a badge of honor for generations.
As they
That
should.
is literally the best death a man could pray for or hope for.
Yeah, a martyrdom. A martyrdom, and he wasn't like looking for it either. He wasn't asking for it to happen either. So Stephen King, I will still continue to enjoy some of his works.
Fuck that pussy.
But he is a pussy. Yes, he said he put false information about Charlie Kirk saying gays should be stoned. And
See, that's the thing right there. I mean, not to pick on you, but the way I see it is, like, we know that these people are the enemy. Everybody's like, oh, separate the art from the artist. That's
Yeah.
something fucking freaks in jazz hand school tell you. To be like, don't think I'm a piece of shit. So you won't come buy my pictures and my paintings or watch my movies. You know, judge me based off of my creative ability, not the fact that I'm a extremist fucking murder supporter. You know, one of those type of things. Like,
I wish Stephen
if
would
we're gonna
shut
be
up.
serious about telling these people that we're done fucking with their dumb shit, then we have to throw everything out. All the art they've ever made, all the you know, the political pop culture, the entertainment, the music, the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, America was actually doing something when they were protesting Bud Light. We were actually the very first time this country came together in the industrialized age and said, no, this is stupid and we're not fucking doing it. And they made fucking actual change. And
Yes,
then what
sir.
happened?
They got
Trump
Shane
stepped
Gillis.
up. Okay, they've had enough. Trump puts out a tweet, said they've had enough. Bud Light's forgiven. And then all of a sudden, everybody's done hating Bud Light. And it's acceptable again. People can go back to buying it. Stores can start filling it up again. Because a politician told the culture they've had enough. And it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. But that's what needs to happen. Reject Hollywood, reject Netflix, the NFL, the NBA, baseball, soccer, all the bread and circus, these freaks who have actually caused the destruction that we're complaining about, we have to cut them out. We have to erase them from history. Fuck their art, fuck their logic. It's bread and circus. Everything they bring is superficial. Why do we need to preserve it? We know it came from the enemy.
Straight up. Yeah, they. If you think about it, like a lot of these guys, they've never put nothing.
That's what sucks about it. I know in the modern era, it's hard to do it because everything is around you at every given time. It's flashing lights, options, opportunity,
too many
distractions. But it's at a certain point, you've got to prove how much you hate something and walk away from it. You know what I mean? I've said it a couple times. I'm trying to find a way to articulate it better, but like, love is bullshit. You know what I mean? People lie about love every fucking day. The biggest con in the world is telling somebody that you love them. You can gain every opportunity and every open door in the world by telling somebody that you love somebody. If you want me to know who you are, tell me who you hate publicly. Burn that bridge. Who and what are you willing to walk away from shows me exactly your commitment level in the things that you preach about. You know what I mean? Hate is pure. You don't fake hate. When you push hate, you burn that bridge. Hate is pure. Love could be faked. Love is a con. Hate is real. That shows me who you are. Everything's going to change. You have to tell the world, I hate this. I don't want this. And when enough people get together and say, I hate this, that's when shit starts changing.
Shit. We're done. We're trying to preach a message of hate. I heard that.
No, we're trying to preach a message of both, but we need to understand the distinction.
Yes, sir.
Don't be afraid, because everybody's like, oh, you're not. We love everybody equally. We're not supposed to hate. No. Tell me who you hate, because that's that false fucking civility. Oh, I love everybody. I don't love everybody. Some cultures need to be wiped off the face of this fucking planet.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me who you hate, and that shows me where your fucking morals are. Tell me who
I don't want to get in trouble.
Do that in such a civilized society.
I hate like
Unite with these. Well, we're all Americans. No, all aren't Americans.
they hate
They're not
America.
my brothers and sisters. I don't even see them as human. These motherfuckers are they, thems, and dogs and cats. They themselves don't want to be human. How the fuck are they part of your fucking race, your species? Where's the logic? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. This all Slanesh shit. Yeah. We heading to the fall, dude, for sure. Like, I don't even think the Romans were. I think America 2025 is more gay than ancient Rome was.
I wouldn't doubt none.
You know, we're just one step away from having the public gay sex bathhouses, and then we'll be, the state-sponsored gay bathhouses.
That's what I say. As soon as a nation politically celebrates sexuality, that nation is doomed to fail. There is no fixing. Things have corrupted so bad.
Yeah, like what you do in your bedroom is what you do in your bedroom. Like, you don't need to be talking about that shit. I'm not here talking about how I fuck my woman and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they want to talk about like the gay shit nonstop. And it's just
we've got war, we've got secession, or we've got Democrats coming back into power and enslaving our children. Those are literally our only three options.
Who do you think they would run in 2028?
It would have to be somebody who fits the narrative, but I don't know. See, this is where it's iffy, because like we haven't even come to the midterms yet, so we don't know what the small federal government's going to look like.
Mm.
But then you got to look. The only thing left on the Democrat Party side are the give to them the called rational Democrats who are saying I'm leaving the Democrat Party, or who have left the Democrat Party over the last 4 years. Those are the majority of people who are making up the GOP and the Independent Party now. So I think come the next actual presidential election, I think like Trump was the last conservative president. The GOP is dead because the Democrats have took it over. The Democrat Party is dead because the communists have took it over. And there is literally no party left for a conservative in this country coming next.
No third party is ever going to rise up again. I feel like, right? You feel the same way? Like the way
the third party was designed to be squashed down to make people choose.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, yeah, my son started school recently. I've been thinking, I'm like, man, I wonder what kind of fucking shit they're teaching him in the kindergarten.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, man. Chat, what are y'all doing? What y'all got going on? It's been so hard for me to go live, dude. Like I said, I need to my projects I got around here are going to involve me having to fix this mailbox. I'm gonna have to get underneath the cabin and insulate the pipes, which shouldn't be too hard, but it's a tight space. Yeah, I gotta go to work here at 2:30. I gotta leave here about 2:30, so I got a couple hours. But they And then I got to try to figure out. We got like this almost 3 acres over here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we could do with all this space.
Everything.
I know. I got to fix this damn dog. There's a tick epidemic. Gmod told me. Gmod told me something like laying out like lint filters and stuff. I need to go back over that comment. But the yeah, we got a lot of shit over here. We got a whole barn full of wood, and we got a bunch. I got like about close to like half a cord. I feel like of wood from helping somebody move the other day. I got a lot of shit to do, Hutch. Teresa says, even if the teachers aren't sending bad messages, the other kids in the class will corrupt him with their ways. Yeah. Got to watch the other students as much as the teachers.
Homeschool your kids, people. Best way. I know not everybody can, but if you can, homeschool your kids.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to do that. Fucking the school system. It just seems like I don't know. The whole school system just seems strange. It seems like like for damn, you live your whole life with your family, and then all of a sudden you're plucked out of that and put inside of this place for a few days a week, couple hours a day.
Right. Just abandoned and shit. Right.
Yeah, the lessons you were learning from them, get caught up in there. And now the boy, he has been getting in some trouble, like trying to fight the other kids or being rough with them. Check your local town board. Some area will spray for ticks, mosquito. Oh, I didn't know that, Dan. I'm going to tell my woman that.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't.
It's been an hour, y'all. I got to get back to doing stuff. It's hot.
I got to start doing shit. Hutch, it was
Get it
good
done,
talking.
man. Take some video.
Yeah, I think I will actually. I'm gonna give me a little project in.
Because you owe the members a video of a live or something.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing a spirituality video or something like that about long hair and why men should have their hair long. Oh, kind of deal. Because I've been doing research on that. But yeah, dude, it was good talking to you, man.
Always, my brother.
Yeah, brother. See you,
Good
man.
day. Yeah,
Chat.
I saw the notification, Teresa. I will check it out in a minute.
Oh, Teresa got it?
Good day.
Okay. All right, peace out.